Hey guys, I just finished off doing a few videos down Soi 6, and I just thought I'd go have a walk down the second road. I saw a place on the way here called Mixu. It's like a new place around Asia, do like ice cream sundaes and ice creams, milkshakes, etc. Wow. Sorry guys, I just had to squeeze through a little gap there. They don't leave room. They don't actually use the pavements here for people to walk on. They use it for all sorts of other stuff. So yeah, I saw this Mixu place just down near Pattaya Klang. I've never tried it out in my life, but they always advertise like 20 baht, 30 baht, 40 baht ice cream and sundaes, etc. It is very early in the morning. I've not even had breakfast, so it's probably not the best thing to put straight in my system. I thought if they're open, I didn't actually notice when we came down. We'll go and give them a try, guys. So let me navigate my way down this busy road that I can't walk on because they're fixing all the pavements up, which means you're left to a main road. Plus it just started raining, so I'm a bit soaked as well. So let me get there and I'll see you there, guys. See what we can get. My mind and appetite can change. I was gonna head to Mixu and try some ice cream out, but it wasn't really changing my mind. It pissed down with rain. I got quite a bit soaked, and then I got on the motorcycle and I was like, oh, it's not raining this side of town and I'm still hungry. So I've stopped off for some breakfast, and I'm gonna talk about something different on this vlog today. Two-tier pricing, guys. I've been getting some, I don't say haters, but some constructive comments in some of my vlogs when I talk about bad behaving foreigners, etc. People get a bit angry and they're like, why don't you talk about the problems there? Yeah. I'm going to order breakfast. Yeah. So yeah, guys, someone had to go at me about the two-tier pricing that they have in Thailand. He was like, I bet you won't speak about that. How they rip us off and how they scam us, etc. So we're going to talk about that, guys. That's kind of the conversation people want to have. I will talk about it. Obviously, I live here. I've got to be careful how I say stuff when it comes to things in Thailand. But it doesn't mean we can't discuss it. Let me order my food. I'll be right back. Guys, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Yes, guys, in Thailand, they do have a two-tier system when it comes to national parks, stuff like that. Sometimes water parks, national parks, and all these kind of big tourist entertainment places. When you arrive at them, you will see, for example, the other day I was watching another vlogger in southern Thailand. He was entering a national park, and in Thai writing he saw 10 children, in Thai 10, adults 20 baht, and then below you had foreigner, children 100 baht, adults 200 baht. That's 10 times the price. So yeah, a lot of people get annoyed about this who come here for the first time. But to be honest, a lot of people who do complain about this the first time still come back to Thailand. They still come traveling here every year. So I don't know if it affects them as much as they like to vent out online, etc. But they still come back, a lot of them. Is it a problem? I don't know, guys. For me, it's never been a big problem. I actually started out my first ever journey out here in Krabi in the south, which is full of national parks. Koh Lanta Island, there's a big national park. It's the same, you got to pay 10 times what the locals do, but maybe that's fair. Maybe it's fair, guys. Before mass tourism started coming out here and stuff, that was local people's playground, you know. They had it all to themselves. All those paradise spots like Koh Lanta Island and all that, you know. then tourism comes along, and I'm just speaking from a Koh Lanta Island point of view because I know this is facts, pure facts. I've seen it with my own eyes. I actually had some footage of this. I might be able to dig it out. It'll be backed up in my Google Photos from way back in 2018. I arrived on Koh Lanta Island, saw these pure white, beautiful sleeper beaches, I'd call them, because there was only me and like 2 other bloody foreigners that I spotted between about 8 different beaches on Koh Lanta. And this was in August 2019, that was. I took my brother-in-law out there from South Africa, show him around. I'd been there before. It's a total sleep island, and it was so clean on these first 2 beaches. But then we got to the far side, where they had like these, not called full moon, I think they're called half moon parties. Koh Lanta is a Islamic run island kind of, so it's very hard to find alcohol there. But you do find a lot of mushroom shakes and stuff. So they have these half moon parties where you can kind of get stuff that you shouldn't be doing. I'm not going to say too much, but you know what I mean. You'll find stuff that is not available all over the island. In these areas where there are these parties, and you have like these backpacker style cheap accommodations, all these beaches were just covered in litter, covered in crap, guys, and like stuff from everywhere. Some stuff might have washed up with the tide, but I'm just telling you, these beaches where they're catered for us guys who come on holiday specifically, you know, it's not part of their culture in Koh Lanta Island, clearly not, but that's for tourists to enjoy. It was just a pigsty, guys. And who's going to clean that up? Obviously someone's got to clean it up, someone's got to deal with all that garbage and all the stuff left over. The people who run the island, guys, and people who live on the island got to deal with all that. So when we're paying to enter national parks and stuff, I don't think they want to see that kind of thing happening. They're protecting the really beautiful parts of those islands and those areas of Thailand. So for me to pay 10 times the price to go and enjoy them and see them, I don't mind personally. It obviously bugs a lot of you. Is it because it's 10 times the amount? Do you think that's way too much? Would you pay double or a bit extra to, if they were using that money towards cleaning up and keeping stuff clean, etc.? Yeah, we would do that, wouldn't we? South Africa, we have places that used to be free years ago. Boulder Beach in Cape Town, where you go to the penguins. I used to swim on the beach with those penguins every other weekend. We used to start a barbecue down there on the beach. We'd just take a portable barbecue. We'd have our own barbecue down there, family barbecue. Now you're not allowed to do that, guys. Now they've sealed the beach off a bit. You got to pay to go in there. You're only allowed in certain parts of the beach. You're not allowed near where the animals are, etc. Kind of not the same thing, but the same thing, if you know what I mean. And we don't get it free. If you got South African ID or whatever, you still got to pay to go in there. Our price is the same though. We don't have a 2-tier price for tourists and for South Africans, but we still pay to go to something that was free to us before. Therefore, you know, it's a same but different. So yeah, guys, I want to hear in the comments your thoughts on this. What do you guys think? Is it a scam? I wouldn't say it's a scam myself personally, but like I said on this channel, you're all entitled to your own opinion. I get stuff in the comments said to me all the time that I just ignore, which is so far from the truth, and you know, I just deal with it. It's people's opinions. That's why we allow comments on channels like this. Whereas you just wouldn't allow any comments, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have a comment section if you're worried about all the stuff that you have to deal with on your people's opinions, people's comments, people's thoughts. That's why we do these videos as well. I'm not sitting here talking about this to talk to myself. I want to know what you guys think. Is that a factor that would stop you going to these national parks? Does it make you dislike Thailand? Do you think you're being ripped off because of the 2-tier pricing? For me, I just don't like the way stuff's worded. I'd like if they put visitor price, blah blah. I hate being called a farang and a foreigner, etc. But I do it in my videos, you know. When I talk about people disrespectful come out here, I say foreigner because I need to distinguish from the local behavior and how other people are behaving in their country. So we use it ourselves. Yeah, I dislike that word. My girlfriend says it sometimes. She'll be like, Farang, Farang. I'm like, hey, shut up. Don't, my friend's got a name. His name's John, that's George. You don't need to refer to every guy as Farang. Just use their name if you know their name. Just find it a bit rude at times. I don't know what you guys think about that one as well. Ah, nice coffee to wake me up. Sorry guys, pause. Much needed. I was up at 10 o'clock this morning. Went walking about, doing a few other vlogs around town. No one attacked me, guys. No one told me to stop recording. Yeah, no one threatened me. I was all down soy 6, soy 6-1. I didn't get murdered by some LBs. I made it out alive. Yeah, some of the drama that goes online, guys. Some of the drama in these comments and on social media is just crazy. At the minute, like 2026 for me, people are like so detached from reality, etc. Like, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Alright guys, I've just finished off my breakfast, as you saw. Lovely. Feel like I can go lay down and get back to sleep now for a few hours. So anyway guys, let me finish this off. Yeah guys, give me your perspective or whatever in the comments. Let me know your opinions. What do you think about it, guys? 2-tier pricing, is it okay? Why do you think they do it? Anyway guys, I'm gonna head out from here. It's been a long day. I've just splashed out 3 new vlogs that are coming soon. So I'll see you next time. Once again, don't forget, like, subscribe, and most importantly, hit me in the comments. I want to know your opinions, guys. See you soon. Peace.